Hey everybody, how goes it? My name's Jimoar, and welcome to a post E3 sort of roundup video update thing. Sorry it's real late. Life's been a kick in the nards. Um, I don't really know where to start. We got a new car. It's good. It cost every cent we have when we had other bills to pay. Not good. Had a panic attack at the car dealership. So I'm not doing good on the depression front. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just flailing around. E3 itself, not great. Got a good list of games that I liked, but compared to other years, it just wasn't great. Most of this stuff is from, like Nintendo and the Summer Game Fest. Uh, Nintendo conference was okay. Summer Game Fest was probably the best of the showings, in my opinion. I didn't really pay much attention to Ubisoft. I didn't like Valhalla, so I don't really care about any of that. Microsoft was decent. There's nothing I really liked. A lot of timed exclusives on the Microsoft show. I still don't understand what Starfield's about, so I mean it's not coming to PlayStation, so I don't really care, but I it doesn't seem like something I'm gonna be buying an Xbox for. I don't get it. It just showed someone in a spaceship and some pretty graphics. It doesn't tell me anything. I even asked a question on Twitter, and the answer I got was, "Well, it's like Skyrim in space." So, okay, I didn't like Skyrim. You're not winning me over like that. But I got a list of what I'm interested in. I've pre-ordered quite a bit of these. Put 5 down on 8 of them. Some of these I had ordered before, and some things aren't on the list, like Back for Blood. Uh, the Nintendo stuff you guys probably won't see on the channel because I'm very iffy about doing anything Nintendo. They could just claim me and copyright strike me to hell. I don't know. I've heard that they're iffy, kind of like Atlas is iffy. But Tiny Tina's Wonderland was interesting. I liked Bunkers and Badasses. I like Tiny Tina. So that's definitely a get. Without a doubt, at the moment, the most excited game of the year for me is Jurassic World Evolution 2. I adored the first one so much. It was so good with all the cool looking dinosaurs and just watch them go about their business. It was a fun, relaxing time. I'm gonna be doing it on YouTube this time. I did it on Twitch last time. I got quite a few viewers. That was probably the highest viewers I ever got, in like 20s and 30s on average. Unusual for me. And we talked about the movies, talked about dinosaurs, had some relaxed fun. It was a good time. I helped out this one person that had a hard time with the one island that was really tricky. And that was probably the best stream I've ever done. And I can't wait to play more. Obviously, House of Ashes. Hopefully, it's better than. Man of Medan was okay. What was the second one? The witch one? Little Hope. Hopefully, it's better than Little Hope because I did not like Little Hope at all. That one's pre ordered. Elden Ring. This is all in the order that I've seen them in. I wrote them down as I saw them. Elden Ring. Fantastic looking. Can't wait to play it. A little disappointed that it's going to be easier than other games. $5 are down on that. I don't get anything. Like currently, I am. When you see this, I'll be putting up the last episode of the intermission DLC. I'm currently recording Ratchet and Clank. I'm not far in it because I like to explore a lot, and that kind of takes up a lot of time. And I'm not sure I'm doing those videos the right way, but what can I do? I'm not that smart. After that, I have Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance. Heard it wasn't great, but if I could get some fun out of it, sure. And after that is Scarlet Nexus. I have those sitting next to me here. And then there's nothing new, I think, till the end of July with, or maybe Orcs Must Die 3. What was the other one I had? not on a list. It must have been an older one. Can't remember it. Oh, Tribes of Midgard. That's what it is. I thought I had that written down here. Huh. Weird. After Elden Ring was Rainbow Six Extraction, which in this whole list, that's the one I'm least excited for. Because I don't have friends to play it with. And I even asked the devs on Twitter. I got a response. I think it was the devs. Someone posted a tweet about it, and I got a response saying that there is a single player type thing you can do called missions, I think it was. So there is something for me to play in there, because I don't know how good randoms is going to be. Mario Rabbids, I enjoy the first one. That'd be another thing for me to play on the Switch as I edit or when I'm sick or whatever. Diablo, I don't know if you'll see. My friend that just got a PS5, he loves Diablo 2, and he's super excited for it, so that's probably something me and him are going to be playing. I don't know if we'll play it for videos. I don't know what kind of weird schedule he's going to have playing it. It might be weeks in between sessions, I don't know. He works a lot as a nurse. But that's something he's definitely getting. He's really excited for it. Guardians of the Galaxy, I am so pumped for. I got the deluxe edition, whatever the higher version was. I didn't even look into it, hoping that there's a soundtrack in it, because it's going to be phenomenal. And that series is going to get just copyrighted to hell. It's one thing I like about YouTube over Twitch. If there's copyrighted music, I usually don't get a strike. It's usually just like, oh, whoever owns it's going to run an ad on there. You get nothing. Fine. It's not like I'm getting anything to begin with. But at least the video itself can still be watched as it's meant to be. Whereas on Twitch, the whole thing would be muted and you just have no sound, and that's garbage. And I'm not playing something like Guardians of the Galaxy without the fun music. Even though it does have a streamer mode, I'm not playing it without the fun music. I don't care if people put ads on it and make money off me. The hell with them. I'm going to have fun with this game. Dying Light 2. Interesting. They're saying that they're not really zombies. I don't know. I didn't really understand that part of the little breakdown, saying that they're not zombies. They're just like poor people that are crazy or something. I don't understand. It was weird. But as long as I could drop kick people off a rooftop, I'm in. That was the best part of the first one. I did get the put 5 on the bigger version of this one because Dying Light 1 had great DLC. They did very well with the DLC in that game, and I'm more than willing to get the season pass for the same company to do it again. They had fantastic DLC for Dying Light. Orcs Must Die 3, I might get if I have the money. I have to use January to start paying off a bunch of these when I get my paychecks and tips. If it's cheap, I think it is. I think I might even have some money left on my account. I'll get that. I am getting the re-release of Zombies Ate My Neighbors and Ghoul School, which I never heard of Ghoul School. But when I was a kid, my cousin had Super Nintendo, and we played Zombies Ate My Neighbor every time we went over to the house for a holiday. I don't think we ever got past the second level. I only remember the nighttime neighborhood and the grocery store. But now I'll finally be able to play it myself. And honestly, I think this is the kind of game that could use a remake. Like the same top-down arcadey play, just give it some better graphics and some new mechanics and more levels. But I never heard of Ghoul School. There's like 70 levels. I might do that. I'm mostly buying that to play with my friend when we watch Loki and stuff. And then we'll play that after just because it's something fun to play. I'm really excited for that one. Orcs Must Die 3 is a maybe. I do like the game Orcs Must Die. It's just whether or not I'll have the money for it. Sonic Colors revamp. I never played the original one. It's one of the very few Sonic games I've never played. I think the only other ones I didn't play were ones that were on like the DS. Because I never had one until much later in its life cycle. And I heard it was really good compared to the other Wii Sonic games, so I decided, why the hell? It's only like $30. Kiwi, that's another just arcadey fun game I'm gonna get to play with my friend for something for us to do. We usually play Overcooked, but we've done literally everything in All You Can Eat, and there's nothing left for us to play. So now we're just looking for arcadey stuff to play for the hell of it when we're bored. Metroid Dread looks fantastic. I could not get the deluxe version because I had to wait for my paycheck. I really wanted that steelbook to hang on the wall. It was so pretty. I love Samus's new suit, and I hope that GameStop or somewhere else gets new shipments of the amiibos, because I don't care about the machine bot whatever amiibo. I want the Samus one. I love that suit. And another Nintendo one is Shin Megami Tensei 5. I never played one, but this one just looks interesting. I did not order this one. This is another on the fence one that if I have money, I'll get it. That's something to play just whenever. And the last one was Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origins. It looked horrible. Personally, it didn't run as bad for me as I've seen other people say. The frame rate got real choppy when I tried to turn the camera in certain places. I said it in the intermission DLC that I love how they did magic in this, and smashing these things with the whole soul red crystal thing was so satisfying. And I'm excited for that one too. But that's my E3 list. There is supposed to be a PlayStation event coming up sometime, I don't know, early July, end July. Nobody seems to know anymore. They're just saying there's one coming. There's rumors of Ghost of Tsushima standalone thing called Ghost of Akashima. And rumors of an ambitious Bloodborne remaster. I don't know if they're gonna like remaster it and expand it and add some stuff to it. I don't know. It's just these rumors I'm hearing. So when that happens, I'll probably do another update after that. Unless some other event pops up, I can't. EA Play is end of July. I don't know if there's going to be enough in that I'll do an update for it. I'll probably just mention something at the beginning of a video. Rumors of a new Dead Space, which would be fantastic. And there are a lot of games missing from E3, like that Calypso Protocol, the WB games. Just a lot of stuff we didn't hear about. And then there's other games I have on my radar. I'm obviously going to get Kena Bridge of Spirits. And I think Stray is supposed to come out this year, so is Horizon Forbidden West. Those are all definites, because I want to play as a cat with a backpack. Anyway, thanks for watching this. Thanks for watching all my videos. Every minute watched, every video watched, every subscriber helps me out a whole lot. Because I don't know what I'm doing in real life anymore. We are struggling really badly. And literally all my money is just bills and games for this. That's it. That's where all the money goes. That's why I like pre-ordering stuff. And now I have time that some of the stuff I have, I'll trade in. I don't know if I'm going to trade in Ratchet & Clank. It depends how I feel at the end. If it's something that I'm like, oh, I'm going to play in this again sometime, I'll keep it. If not, I'll trade it in. That'd be like $30 towards another game. Same thing with the other two. It depends on how I feel when I finish them. I have some personal backlog physical games I gotta finish and then make my decisions on. Like the Fairy Tail game. I like the One Piece Pirate Warriors. I just like the way they play. They're fun. And I haven't finished them. I'll probably play those when I run out of stuff here. If we do run out, which most likely we will, I will be doing some of the live streams. I still want to do Control, and I know they added new stuff to Final Fantasy VII Remake. At least the final cutscene has new footage. Like, there's more stuff to it. With that guy that Aerith was in love with, I can never remember his name. He's from some other Final Fantasy VII game. It was a PSP one, I don't remember what it was. But he was the one that was like outside the city fighting people. He had the Buster Sword like Cloud. Uh, Apparently, he shows up somewhere. I'm really curious to see if you can catch Yuffie around. Like, as you saw the intermission DLC and you saw the others in it, I wonder if there are times when you can see that. Like, you can see Yuffie around or they show her somewhere. There's that guy I unlocked in the training thing that I have to beat for the trophy. I'm currently stuck on the Pride and Joy Part 2 trophy in the intermission DLC. I can get through Bahamut, not easily, but I can do it. And then I just have the worst luck fighting Ramo again. I can beat him, I know I can. But I always end up trying to dodge away from his attacks and hitting something and getting paralyzed, and then I die and get pissed off. But I just gotta keep working away at that. I think once I get to the stage 3 and I could really focus on summoning, I'll be fine. But I want to stream that again in its entirety. I might do it on hard mode since everything is maxed out. I still have to get Cloud's last manuscript. I'll probably have to look up a guide for that because I don't remember how to do it. I want to stream Control yet. I do have Shantae and the Seven Sirens. I have the physical collector's edition because it's my favorite series. And I also have a basic edition on my Switch, and I think that's kind of why it keeps getting pushed back from being recorded, because I feel like I could just play it whenever. That's my post E3 roundup. It wasn't a great E3 overall. There were some good games. Hey, I missed one. I didn't even write it down. Slime Rancher 2. That was literally the only thing interesting out of the Xbox One for me. And it's a timed exclusive, which is a bummer, but I waited for the first one. I'll wait for this one. I like Slime Rancher. So hopefully we get some more events throughout the summer and the year, and get some good news about new games and whatnot. Lots coming, fun stuff. Hope you enjoy it. I hope the games are good myself, because I'm playing them. But thanks for watching this. I appreciate all the support. And as always, there's more on the way. Until then, I hope you have a good one.